Hello everybody, my name is Strawberry. Read the book Romance of the Three Kingdoms, Chapter 2, Frightening Tales. Liu Bei heard sang at the sight of his poor man and child. What horrors had they been through? The man pulled some coins from his pocket. Please, sir, I need a pair of shoes. Liu Bei nodded. Of course, I have plenty of them. The child tugged the man's sleeve. Father, I need a pair too. The man sighed. I can't afford 2 pairs, son. I need shoes so I can find work. Liu Bei felt awful. I have no reason to pity myself, he thought. These two have suffered much more than I. He cleared his throat. Sir, may I ask what happened to you? Our village was destroyed, the man said. Reckless birds attacked people and burned every home. My son and I barely escaped. Liu Bei gasped. Who were the attackers? The man glanced nervously from side to side before whispering. The Yellow Turbans rebels. I've heard of them, Liu Bei said. They are growing more powerful and want to overthrow the Huns. The man counted his coins. I hope I have enough money. You definitely do, Liu Bei said quickly. My shoes only cost 1 coin. The man raised an eyebrow. Your shoes appear to be of good quality. Surely they cost more than a single coin, no? Liu Bei smiled. In fact, 1 coin can buy you 2 pairs. He looked at the boy's feet and picked out a pair of shoes. I believe these will fit you. The boy grinned. Thank you. Tears filled the man's eyes. Are you sure? Absolutely, Liu Bei said. You and your son have suffered enough. I'm happy to help. The man gave Liu Bei a coin. Then he bowed his head. You're a kind man. If only there were more people like you in this world. You're welcome, Liu Bei said. Over the next few days, more people arrived in Liu Bei's village. They all brought their own frightening tales of the Yellow Turbans rebellion. People gathered to hear them. Their leader, Zhang Jue, is a magician, an old man said. He can control the weather, and a villager cried, Nonsense! Shush, a woman said. Let him tell his story. The old man took a breath. The Yellow Turban traders arrived at my village with swords and torches. Han soldiers tried to defend our homes. At one point, it seems like they might win, but then the man's voice lowered to a whisper. Zhang Jue appeared. Liu Bei moved closer. The old man continued. Zhang Jue held up his arms. Rain poured down. Wind howled. A moment later, the imperial soldiers were gone. The crowd gasped. The Yellow Turbans have attacked many other villages since then, the man said. In one, the soldiers didn't even fight back. They just ran when they saw the Yellow Turbans. The next day, Liu Bei saw a poster everywhere in the village. He went over to read one. It was a message from the local governor, Liu Jian. We must defend the Yellow Turban Rebellion. I need all holding men to form armies and fight for the Huns. I will gladly fight for my emperor, Liu Bei thought. But I'm poor, and it costs money to form an army. He thought about how that poor man and his son had suffered. Liu Bei shook his head and sighed. Suddenly a voice behind him boomed. All you can do is sigh? How useless.